Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you how to make an easy origami dolphin. This will be a simple step-by-step tutorial, and I will show you how to make an origami dolphin that looks like this. Let's get right into the video. I've seen some more complex tutorials that show a whole bunch of extra steps, which allow the dolphin to look slightly better than this, but this is going to be a great looking dolphin for a very, very simple tutorial. So we're going to start off with a square sheet of paper. Now, this is a rectangular sheet of paper, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to turn it into a square. Now, bear with me because I'm trying to give you the best possible camera angle that I can give you. So we're going to turn this into a square by bringing this edge to the edge just like that. Okay, and once we've folded that, we're going to take a pair of scissors and we are going to cut off this excess piece. And we've now converted a regular letter sheet of paper into a square. So as you can see, we essentially have a perfect square right over here. So we're going to start off with a perfectly square sheet of paper. Now at this point, you want to fold from one corner to another corner. So we've already have the line there, but I'm going to pretend like you're starting fresh with a fresh sheet of paper. So fold from one corner to another corner like that, and you want to make a nice solid crease. Get your nail, make a nice solid crease just like that. Okay. Now what we want to do is unfold it, okay? So we want that nice solid crease, but with a perfectly square sheet of paper. I want you to turn it into a diamond, just like that. Then I want you to take the right corner, bring the right edge like this to the center line, just like that. You want to fold it so that it's pretty much perfectly along the edge, give or take. I mean, the better off that you make it now, the better that it will be in the long run. But, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. That's definitely a rule of thumb. It does not have to be perfect. Okay? So you want to bring it just like that. Make a nice fold like that. Do the same thing with the left side. Just like that. Bring it to the center. Get a nice solid crease. Once you have both of those done, you want to get your nail and crease them a little bit more. Just like that. And you're going to have a shape that looks exactly like that, okay? So now we're going to take that and we're actually going to be unfolding it, okay? Then we're actually going to be folding it from the corner to the center in the other way. So what we're going to do is take this sheet, flip it around like that, and we're going to do from the corner to the center again the other way. Okay, so we're getting new lines on the sheet, just like that. Once again, it doesn't have to be perfect, but just get it done. Try and make it look nice, but this is, by all means, this is not meant to be an origami that's supposed to look perfect, okay? The better off that you get your folds, the better off that it will end up, but it's not going to be perfect, so don't get it twisted, all right? Especially not with my videos. This is just meant to look pretty good. So now what we have here, let's try and do just a slightly better job than that, just because that corner was just a little bit messed up. There we go. That looks a little bit better to me. So once again, we're going to fold this down just like that. All right. Now, once again, you want to give these lines a nice crease, these folds a nice crease, just like that. Okay? Now what we're going to do is we are going to unfold it once again. So what we have here is all of these lines. And now we're going to fold from the corner to the corner in the other way. So we've already folded corner to corner in this way. We're going to fold corner to corner in the other way. Okay? Let's try that one more time. Get a nice straight fold. This is probably one of the most crucial folds for this origami tutorial. So make sure that this is nice and lined up. Corner to corner, give it a nice crease with your nail once again, and now you're going to unfold. Now comes the part that is just the slightest bit tricky. So essentially we want to crease and fold each side. So I'm going to take this, watch what I'm doing with my finger here. I'm folding this and I'm bringing it in just like that. Nice crease, just like that. Same thing with the other side. Check out what I'm doing. Folding that, bringing it in. Now, I know it looks difficult, but I promise you, it's really not. Once you've done this like once or twice, you'll realize how easy it is. We're going to take these flaps right here. We're going to fold them upwards like that. Give them a nice crease. Fold them upwards. Rotate it so they're now pointing towards the right. Okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to flip it over. We're looking at it like this. And now the flaps once again are on the underside now. So, and they're pointing towards the right. Just to clarify, they're pointing towards the right over here. Now what we're going to do with this is a little bit tricky, but follow along. It's really not that difficult if you follow along. Take the left side, fold it in right to the center line over here, okay? Crease it, just like that. Okay, now we're going to take this flap right here, which is going to end up being the nose, and you want to fold it back outwards, just leaving just a little bit of a gap. So I'd say like that, just a little bit of a gap like that. Make sure it's nice and straight too, okay? And now at this point, we're going to take this and we're going to fold it back inwards, just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Essentially, we are making the edge of the nose here, so you want it to be just a little bit squared off, okay? Fold it inwards like that, okay? Now what we're going to do, take this with this fold, bring it in like that, take either of these sides like this. You want to fold them just a little bit to create a rounded effect, okay? Just like that. And then what we're going to do is take this, fold it back out, we'll try that again, fold it back out, just like that, okay? So now what we do is we're going to take this, we're going to fold it together in half, just like this. And as you can see, we've now created the nice dolphin effect. And all we need is the fin and the tail. And because we're only looking at it in one direction, we don't need to have do both sides. We just need one side. So what you want to do is take the fin, okay? You're going to fold it back like this. So now it's pointing towards the front of the dolphin. And then you want to fold it down. So check that out again. Fold it down, just like that. There's your fin, and for your tail, it's easy. You take this, you bring it up like that, okay? There's your tail. Then if you want, all that you have to do at the end, draw a little eye right there. I actually had a pen beside me, but I don't have one any longer. But you want to just draw a little eye right there, and you'll have created yourself a nice, solid dolphin. Very simple and straightforward. It's literally that simple, okay? Now, obviously, with this one, the folds were a little bit more precise. That's why it looks just a little bit better, especially over here. But if you take your time and you do a good job, it will look great at the end. You can even do the tail like that if you want. But that's it. That is essentially how to make an origami dolphin. This has been a simple step-by-step tutorial, and I truly hope you've enjoyed it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And, of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.